Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, our good friend, Honorable Jack. My Lord, Excellencies, distinguished guests, good evening and welcome to Kurdistan Regional Government Summer Reception for this year. It's a great pleasure to extend a profound welcome to all many valued friends, members of both House of Parliament, ministers, government officials, colleagues, ambassadors, member of diplomatic corps, media, the Kurdish community, members of civil society, academics, and business figures. I'm particularly delighted to welcome the Right Honorable Sir Alan Duncan, the Minister of State for Europe and America at the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, and Dr. Salah Al-Tamimi, the Iraqi ambassador to the United Kingdom, who graciously made themselves available to join us on this occasion. Let me also thank our host, my honorable friend, Jack Lopercy MP, who kindly accepted to host the reception on our behalf. I also would like to thank our guitar player, KRG, who played a wonderful music this evening. Thank you so much, KRG. Ladies and gentlemen, the core purpose of this reception is to convey my government and the people of Kurdistan region's appreciation to all valued friends in the United Kingdom. This great turnout symbolizes a very special, historic and special relationship between Kurdistan region and our friend in Britain. Therefore, we are grateful for the United Kingdom's contribution effort to safeguard Kurdish rights and support the strong Kurdistan regional government. Our relations are deep and wide. With respect to parliamentary affairs, I would like to take this opportunity to thank MPs and peers who have demonstrated their interest in Kurdistan through raising around 90 questions, as well as securing 2 parliamentary debates in March and July this year, specific on Kurdistan and the plight of minorities displayed by the fight against Daesh, ISIS. Moreover, the all-party parliamentary group has played an instrumental role in promoting and securing a link that built on our long-standing relationship. This has been evidenced by their successful recent visit to the region to foster good relation between both sides. As for economy, we have for long thought robust bilateral economic relations. As a result, over 140 companies operate in Kurdistan. Those advances would not have been possible without our support in the business community here. Yet, the Kurdistan region is an emerging market, offering opportunities for business across multiple sectors, especially agriculture and tourism. We are currently working on facilitating a trade delegation mission to Kurdistan region in collaboration with several British trade institutions to revive trade activities after the shock the economy endured due to the multifaceted crisis of recent time. This exemplifies our focus to resume our current and potential investor that the Kurdistan region continue to be a thriving, stable market. On another note, the education sector in the region has undergone comprehensive transformation over the past few years. The Kurdistan Regional Government Ministry of Higher Education has embarked on developing a national ranking system modeled on international standards. The KRG has heavily invested in education through adopting accreditation system, reforming national curriculum, developing human capacity building, and promoting high quality research in all institutions. In line with the Kurdistan Regional Government national vision, We already have existing successful collaboration with the UK universities on projects in gender studies, life science and medicines, and archaeology. Kurdistan region is still being keen to broker new long-term link with the United Kingdom universities to boost collaboration in various research disciplines. Additionally, culture play an important role in shaping our bilateral relation with the United Kingdom. We thank the United Kingdom government and the British Museum for supporting Kurdish archaeologists to preserve our rich cultural heritage and restore part that have been damaged by conflict. We look forward to growing this partnership further. Also, thanks to think tanks and other institutions who adopted the Kurdish issue passionately, analyzing the ongoing conflict and situation in the area, which are important source of governments and decision makers. I also extend special thanks to Iraqi diaspora, Kurds, Arab, Turkmen, Yazidi, Christian, who have creatively contributed hugely to the UK and Kurdistan in numerous ways. The highlight of the achievement was recorded by two Kurds in receiving the most prestigious mathematics prize in the world, equivalent to the Nobel Prize and the UK Women in Innovation 2019 award for devising a coating for food and drink packaging that remove the need for plastic. I am honored that both the Nobel Prize of Mathematics laureate and the UK Innovative 2019 recipient are here today with us. Thank you both. Thank you immensely. We are immensely proud of both winners, Professor Birkar and Dr. Fania, who she's here somewhere in the hall. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, I know that everyone would like to know update on political, especially on the KRG and federal relation. I promise I won't take long, but briefly. It is almost 2 years since Daesh was defeated territorially by Peshmerga and Iraqi forces. This victory wouldn't have been possible without the international community support, especially Britain's effort in providing military support and training for our forces. Following 4 years of turmoil, the newly elected government in Baghdad and new government in Erbil, with, believe it or not, 3 female ministers, for the first time. This is good for equality. And not only that, our Speaker of Parliament, it's a woman as well. Both governments bear much promise for the enhancement of the relationship between KRG and the Iraqi federal government that will work to realize the vision of the Iraqi constitution and resolve all outstanding matters. In his first week, the newly elected president of Kurdistan region visited Baghdad, met all 3 presidencies with the aim of establishing a solid cooperation, proposing a new joint roadmap grounded in mutual understanding with Baghdad to find agreeable solution for the matters that have been always at the core of upheavals. Last month, the Iraqi president arrived here in London and was a guest of the United Kingdom's government and had a productive meeting with Prime Minister Theresa May and senior officials on security and economic cooperation. This visit was concluded by an audience meeting with Her Majesty the Queen. It is worthwhile to mention that the Kurdistan region was represented in the delegation, which we believe it's a milestone that reflect the intention for mutual cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, the KRG and UK has maintained a strong and enduring relationship. We share values and we have more shared values, interests. The KRG is grateful for the partnership, and because of this close alliance between KRG and United Kingdom, many milestones were already achieved. But we hope that through the continuous and emulation of this relationship, we can better serve our mutual interest of stability and prosperity in the area. The British diplomatic presence in Kurdistan played a significant role in deepening this relationship. And if I may, I would like to take this opportunity to extend our gratitude to Martin Waugh, who served as a British Consul General in Erbil for the last 2 years, and his deputy for their outstanding work in strengthening relationship. And congratulate the new Consul General, Ambassador James Thornton, he's here with us, and his deputy, Mrs. Mel Smart, for the new post. I conclude, I know everyone is eager for me to get out of this stage. I conclude by saying that following the defeat of ISIS or Daesh, we aim to collaborate with the international community to rebuild the devastated area. Therefore, I would like to use this opportunity to call on our partners to contribute to the needs of reconstruction. There are huge opportunities available for companies and investors. I'm sure you all can play a significant role to this cause, as you always did, as our friend, and indeed, we are privileged to have you as friends of the people of Kurdistan region and look forward to our continued partnership. Thank you so much for being patient and listening to me.